Hello students, welcome to the class of electronic switching. Now in today's topic we'll be taking a particular lecture, blocking and grade of service. Now we know that telecommunication network planning is required to assure or ensure that network costs are minimized without compromising the quality of service delivered to the users. It is not financially viable to provide sufficient resources to carry all the traffic at a busy hour. That means that within a fixed budget, the service providers might not be able to ensure that all the calls should be communicated from the sender to the receiver. Now, subscribers have to share resources because equipments at the exchange are expensive. There is a finite number of equipments. As a result of this, telecommunication systems are likely to experience problems at times. Suppose there are more number of calls but finite number of resources or equipments at the exchanges, so all calls will not be uh, through. For an example, calls fail to go through. So this phenomenon is called blocking. So let us reiterate what is blocking. Blocking in telecommunication system happens when a circuit group. What is a circuit group? Circuit group is the connection between a sender and a receiver or a group of connections. So when a circuit group is fully occupied and unable to accept further calls, that means the circuit group is totally exhausted and it cannot take any more call. Due to blocking in telecom systems, calls are either queued, that is put in a queue or a line, but not lost, that is they are delayed, or are lost, that is all calls made over congested groups of circuits fail. So there are two categories of network call congestion. One is put into a queue but not lost. So see, one is put into a queue and but not lost, that is they are delayed calls, and second category of the calls are not put in a queue, they are lost. So according to the above classification, the systems could be called a queuing system or a delay system and lost call systems. These are the two categories. Now an example of a queuing system is a message switched or a packet switch system. An example of a lost call system is a circuit switch exchange. So previously there was no actually in voice call the provision of buffer could be a problematic issue, but in packet switching you can always put the packet in a buffer. So let us see what is meant by grade of service. So the proportion of calls that are lost or delayed during blocking gives us the measure of the grade of service. So that is basically the measure of the service provided, how good the service is. A service provider is giving you the service. Now we need to measure how good the service. That means how low is the blocking probability. So a large grade of service indicates more lost calls, that is a poor service offered to the customer. This grade of service is always specified at the busy hour and it is stated as a probability. The grade of service, that is B in a lost call system, is defined as capital B is equal to number of lost calls upon number of offered calls. So grade of service being higher, so grade of service, if grade of service is higher, that means the system is actually poor. So grade of service is a measure of the probability that a percentage of the offered traffic will be blocked or delayed. So that is A minus A0, that is A minus A0 by A, where A is the offer traffic, how many calls were attempted, A0 carried traffic, how many calls were actually carried out, and A minus A0 is your lost traffic. So it is lost traffic upon offer traffic. For an example, if GOS is 0.05, one call in each 20 call will be blocked during the busiest hour because of insufficient channels in the busiest hour. So we have understood that in a telecommunication channel, due to a finite number of equipments and communication channels, there is a possibility in a busy hour, due to more and more numbers or increasing number of calls, some of the calls will be lost. There are two possibilities: one will be delayed and put in a queue, and in other case the call, there is no buffer, so you cannot put in a queue, so that will be lost. So let us review some important definitions. That is delay system. So delay system is a system where the voice of the data is queued until resource is available. Now what is a holding time? Holding time, the length of time that a channel is being occupied or held during a call is called the holding time. So this is the duration of the phone call. Now this is one interesting definition: traffic volume. For an interval, it is the sum of all the traffic holding times for that interval. That is, what is the total intensity of the traffic. So more relevant will be a traffic intensity definition. That is the traffic volume upon time interval. That is, per unit time, what is the traffic volume actually carried. The strength of the offer traffic is described by the traffic intensity A. Let us suppose A is the unit. So by definition, the traffic intensity A is the product of the arrival rate lambda multiplied by the mean holding time h. If holding time is h and arrival rate is lambda, then traffic intensity is lambda into h, and its unit is Erlang is the unit. The unit Erlang is named to honor the Danish telephone engineer A.K. Erlang, who did pioneering work in traffic engineering. So let us take an example. Let us say on an average 1800 new calls in an hour is made, and the average holding time is 3 minutes. That is, h is equal to 3 and lambda is equal to 1800. So what is A? It is per minute. So it is an hour. So 1800 multiplied by 3 divided by 60 minutes, that is an hour. So it is 90 Erlang. So hope we have been able to understand the basic concept of blocking, grade of service and intensity in a telecommunication network. Thanks for your kind listening. Bye.